So I'm going to be ranking all Eminem albums. This is my opinion. I'm not going to be including Infinite because I never listened to that album. Just so you know, this is completely biased. And if you have a different opinion, put it in the comments. Alright, let's get into this. Now this album I actually like a lot, but it's just not his best album. There's Godzilla, Darkness, A Little Engine, they're all very good songs, but, you know, all the other ones aren't that good. Like, Yeah, I actually like it, it's just alright, but, like, all the other songs are not that good. It's just kind of a bunch of mediocre songs, and here and there's a very good song. It's like it's meh. It's like probably 5 out of 10. Alright, let's go on to the next album.
JJ Fast.
Now let me get this out of the way before you click off the video. I do not hate this album at all. Some of my favorite songs are on this album, like The Monster, Berserk, Rap God, Headlights. I love all of those songs. But just like last time, there's a lot of mediocre songs that are not that good, and they don't really stick out that well. But I think these mediocre songs are actually better than last albums. Like, there's not that many horrible songs on this album. It's probably like a 7 out of 10. Alright, let's go to the next album. Now, I feel like this album's a little bit overhated. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Like, some of my favorite songs on here, like Framed, Walk on Water, and Believe are very, very good songs. A Rose and Castle are very good too. I just really think there's a lot of bad songs, like a lot of bad songs, but the good songs kind of make up for it. Like, there are a lot of bad songs, but there's a lot of good songs too. So I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. There's not much to say. It's just okay. Oh, look, that rhymed. Alright, let's go to the next one. I don't know what to say. I just really love this album. I think it's very overlooked. Like, Nat, Higher, Book of Rhymes are very good. There are other songs that they're okay. They're not amazing, but there's so many good songs in this album. It's like at least a 9 out of 10 album. Just because it's number 8 does not mean this is a bad album. In my opinion, I just think his other albums are a little bit better. So yeah, overall, 9 out of 10. Let's go to the next album. I love this album so much. No Love, Not Afraid, Love the Way You Lie is just enough for me to put it in a God tier, but then there's also 25 to Life, So Bad, and there's just so many more. There's only like a few bad songs maybe on this album, but that's it. Also, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I really like White Trash Party. People usually say it's too mainstream. It doesn't matter. I personally think it's so good. So that's why it comes in at my number 7. 10 out of 10 album for me. Let's go to the next one. This is a very good album. There's so many good songs. Let me just name a few. My Name Is, Guilty Conscious, Brain Damage, 97 Bonnie and Clyde, If I Had, Role Model, As the World Turns, Bad Meets Evil. It's just a few. There's just so many good songs in this album. The only bad song I can name off the top of my head is probably I'm Shady or My Fault. I think it's a 10 out of 10 album. Let's go to the next one. This album's amazing. It's just full of classics like The Real Slim Shady, The Way I Am, Stan. Just amazing songs. There's no bad songs in this album, in my opinion. Well, maybe Kim, but other than that, there's no bad songs. One of his best albums for sure. Let's go to his next one. It's just such a good album. Without Me, Say Goodbye to Hollywood, Sing for the Moment, My Dad's Gone Crazy, Till I Collapse. Oh my god, I'm looking over the track list right now. There's just so many good songs. Here, just look at it. That's enough evidence right there. Let's go to the next one.
Charging me, so I gave my hotel key. Just trying to be nice.
Anytime I see this at a list, people always put it at the lower spots. I love this album. There's only one bad song, and it's actually my least favorite song of all time, and it's Nice Guy. Other than that, all the other songs are amazing. Fall, Kamikaze, Lucky You, amazing. So many good songs, and I love this album. Let's go to the next one. Say what you want about this album. It's overhated. I love this album so much. Yes, there are many bad songs, but there's so many good songs. And I just think that the bad songs like My First Single and stuff just overshadow all the good songs. It's such a good album. I just think songs like Rain Man are funny. I just like this album. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a good album in my opinion. Now let's go to the number 1 spot. So yeah, this is my number 1 pick, Relapse. I love this album. I love every single song on this album. There's not one bad song in my opinion. The only song that's not that good is Crack a Bottle, and that's it. I love every single song. My favorite song on this album is Stay Wide Awake. I think it's amazing. That's the end of this video. So yes, this was my opinion of the Eminem albums ranked. I love Eminem, obviously. That's why I'm making this video. And if you agree, put it in the comments. And otherwise, that's the end of this video. Bye.